Friends, you are welcome to my channel. Today I will show you how to design a chat app. So let's start. So this is how I made a chat app on x.thunkable.com. So first you have to open it. So I have added one column and I have made this icon. So you can get it from online. So these are the codes. When home starts, for 3 seconds, navigate to this screen, that is the login screen. So this is the login screen. So let me show you. Chat with friends. So this is the room name and this is the nickname. So this is the submit button. And let me show you some more thing. It is here I have declared two variables. It is room name and nickname. And when button one means this button, let me show you the ID. So you can see button one. So you will show that this is button one. When button one click, if text input one text input one is this one room name and text input two is nickname. So when this is equal to null, room name is required. When this is equal to null, nickname is required. And if both of them are occupied, then you can do this thing. Room name from text input one text, that is room name, and nickname is equal to, that is the text input to text is equal to nickname. So then navigate to this screen, that is the chat screen. So this screen is a little bit complex. So firstly, before making this screen, you have to do one thing, that is you have to drag this component real-time database or database. So here you have to do one thing. As I have shown in my previous video that how to make a Firebase or work with Firebase database, you have to fill in this API keys and database URL. So do check that video. And so here, this is a list viewer component. I have got it from here. So this is the image, simple image. I have given some borders, so it's looking like this. So we can get it from online, this image, and we can place it here like this. I have placed the URL link. So this is the list viewer, and below this is a row. So there are two components, as you can see, text input 3, that is the text input, and the button 2, that is the button. So I have changed the hint to type your message and this button's icon to this. So let me show you. This is the screen name, chat, when chat starts. So I will drag it from here. When real-time database, add listener, means it will pass the message like a message passer. It will listen and it will pass the message. In real-time database one, call add listener, key is equal to app room name. So I have already taught you what is key. So this is app room name, means this one. So this is the room name. So we will use this as a key. So it will be easier for us to manage the rooms. So this is level 2 text, means here is a level. So we will show it can be seen because there is no text. It is empty. You can say. So we will show the user that it is this room. So room name is equal to app room name. So that is the level 2 text. And then the most interesting part is that we will declare one variable, data. You can name it as you want. So as it is, let me show you. You will drag from here this empty list. So I will set the value of this variable to empty list. That is a list, empty list. So an empty list. So I will fill it up with items. So let me show you how. Button 2. Let me show you what is button 2. So you will be sure. So as I have shown you before, this is button 2. So this is the send button. I will tap on this. I will first type my message and I will tap on this. Then the message will go to the other person. So this is like chatting with a group. So the person you will give the credentials, the login credentials. They will join. So I will slowly tell you that when this button is clicked, this is the if else statement. So I have dragged in one if statement. It is if unequal to this. What is the meaning of this? So in WhatsApp you have seen, I think, if we are typing nothing, so the green send button comes only when we type something on it. But if we don't type something, if it is empty, we type space, 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 space. Is there anything? Is there any send button? No. So let me show you. So that is the same condition, that if it is empty like this or space, 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 the messages will not go. And if it is not empty, that is unequal to. If it is equal to, then the message will not go. And if it is unequal to empty, that is the null, then one most interesting thing will happen. It will the message parser. You remember, we have added one add listener. So this is the message parser. It will transfer the message to our database and will in turn take some messages from the database that we need. So you remember, this was the list viewer. So let me show you one condition here. So in real-time database one, so I have shown you that this real-time database one is here. So this is the ID. So this is a database. This is mainly a database. So I have told you that the key is app room name. So it will save the key as app room name, and the value means the message parser is app room name. That is, the key is app room name. You have to stay in one room, one particular room, or else the message parser will not be able. It is out of reach of the message parser to pass the message. So here are two persons. So like this, I can explain you. You have to stay in the same room, or else the message you can pass the message. So this is the room name I have shown you. So we will stay in this room and you can chat. So like this, like physical example. So in real-time database one, call save. It will save the data first. Firstly, it will save and then it will take, as I have told you, S and G, save and get. So in real-time database one, save key app room name, and then the most interesting part, the value. So what it will give to the database. So this is the join. I have got this from this one. So it will join some texts together or some variables or text. So let's see, app nickname. Do you remember? We have declared one more variable, nickname. So do you know what we have done? So suppose this is a room number 1. So here is A, here is B. So A will type room number 1, and here A will type his name or her name, and he or she will click on submit. On the other side, B will write room number 1, the same thing, the same room name, but only he or she will change his or her name, that is B, and he or she will click on submit. So a simple process with a physical write example. So it will make it easy to understand for you. So this is the nickname. Suppose I am Anubrata. I am typing one message in room number 1. So you can see I am joining some text. So it will show you Anubrata is typing this. Anubrata space colon space his message. So as I have already shown you, that is, this is message part. So here the user will type their message. I'll have to show like this. So the typing action. So this is text input 3. So it will take the message. It will take the message from the user and it will pass to the database so that the other user can get the message instantly. So now let me show you what will happen. So there is one more comment. Let me show you slowly. So you see, after typing any message on WhatsApp, the message bar, that is the text input, becomes empty. So what about that? Interested to learn that? So let me show you more. So this text input 3, do you remember? So it will be empty or backend. So it will be like this, empty again. So the user will be able to type their message again. And one more thing will happen. It is the real-time database 1 data changed. Means, see, if we are giving something to the database will instantly, I don't know the time, but it will instantly recognize that we have sent one data to it. And the message parser will react. It will pass the message. And for that passing message, it needs something. So this is the command actually. So it will pass it to the database. And when the database, means when the message parser will see that one message, like a postman, he or she will see that something is coming. So he or she will instantly take the message and will go pass that message. So that is, it will come here and it will notify the message passer. That is, the data is changed. The data is not normal like before. Something has came. We have received one mail. We have to forward that email to someone else. So that is, the data changed. This is the data change event. So I will get it from this one. So I have got it. So data changed, where the data is changed. So this is a complex command. This is a new command I will teach you. Enlist. This one. So this is the list viewer. This is a new component to you. So let me describe it. Learn more. So you can always see like this the information. It will be always helpful to you. Let me show you. These are all the documents. You can read thoroughly. So you can see that it is loading the messages and it will keep the messages. So be like this. So enlist. So you remember we have added one thing known as app data. So it will show global data. Let's suppose say global data. All the full globe is chatting with each other. In my app, suppose it will show. It will know all the users' data, like a secret telling. So it will know all the secrets and it will pass. Actually, so this when data changed, enlist app data. This is app data. Enlist app data. Insert as first. This you can see first, end, last, random, anything. So you can see the order. So this is the main thing, the order. For 1, 2, 3, 4, you can see the messages are coming. In WhatsApp, you can see earned messages. One is typing hi, hello, like this. So in my, suppose you can see that it is scrolling down and down in WhatsApp. So in WhatsApp, the arrangement is last. So something happening is it will redirect the new messages to the last position in the list viewer. So well, in our app or my app, it will show it in the first position. It is like this message, then new message, like this. Hope you understood. So this is the value. So the value I will transfer suppose the mail card, suppose the email, I have transferred it to someone to forward that email. So this is the email, this value I have to drag it and I have to drop it here. I have to fit it here. So now the last command, that is from list viewer. That is, I will get it from here. From list viewer, set text items like this. So from list viewer, the text items, suppose this is a vacant, this is an empty text or list viewer. So there are nothing. So how will this is passing something and this is another person, the list viewer. So how will the list viewer know if the message is not transferred directly to him or her or it? So how will it know? So this from list viewer, set text items. The text items should be app data or all the secrets, but it will be secured like one to the other, not to the full globe, but one to the other. So hope it was helpful. So that is all. So now you can check it in your mobiles and hope you like this video. And if you got some help from this video, please don't forget to like and share this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe my channel and we'll see you. Bye.